Benaulim Beach is a very quiet beach. This beach starts where Kolba Beach ends, just 2 kilometers away from Kolba. Benaulim Beach is one of the ideal locations for the tourists seeking for serenity and tranquility. It's one of the evergreen destinations of Goa, which is also popular as heaven for tourists. Though the beach is famous for fishing, it is still unexplored by the travelers. One can just laze the day of soaking in the sun. When you just want to relax over there are a lot of eating joints when you want to have some snacks and drinks as when preferred, and you don't have to bother about getting up from your comfort zone. Here you can simply lie on the sand and finally get up with a beautiful tan. My experience continued from Palolem to Benaulim. Overnight I stayed in a budget-friendly small hut, and in the morning I decided to explore the Benaulim Beach. The first thing I encountered was a group of 30 people just came back from the deep sea. My inquisitive mind pulled me towards them, and I couldn't stop myself having a discussion with few of them. The entire detail I got from them about their entire experience overnight. I gathered the information from them about what time they left, and surprisingly it was 4:30 in the morning. After 2 hours of fishing, they were absolutely lucky to get a bumper catch. I was very happy to have a discussion with the group, and they were very happy, after coming back from the deep sea. Although it's a very hard working job, but I couldn't find any sign of fatigue while I was talking to them. They were having fun together, and when I approached as an outsider, they took some fun out of me as well. And it was quite a funny moment, talking to them. And during those few minutes of time, I didn't realize that they just came back after a long fishing expedition in the early morning. I observed them very carefully. I had intense discussion with them, and at the end of the day I realized that they are the happy souls. It is very fascinating to see in the morning how they kind of transport the fresh catch they get from the Arabian Sea. It's straight out of the sea beach, packed in a natural van, and straight to the fishing market. From the beginning itself, I always focused on their life, which is one of the integral part of Goa's economy.
YouTube देखते हो sir? I have a channel called Optimize Travel. So in case you have time, please watch it. This video will also come sometime later. It's a hard life, by the way, for the fishermen as well. Hello. ये ट्रॉलर कितना बजे गया था यहाँ से? 4:30 बजे. So you do a lot of hard work, I can see here.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. How many people you go together, like when you go for this kind of fishing? 30 people. 20, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, sir. Hello. No, no, sir. I'm against alcohol. So, very good afternoon to all my viewers. I hope you all are doing well in your life. So, I'm here in Goa, the southern part of Goa, which is always secluded and remote compared to the northern part. And this is a kind of small hut I found out, a budget friendly small hut where I'm spending the day with my friend. And this is basically the way. It's so close to the Benaulim Beach, so it's a hardly a 10-minute walk, from this place to the sea beach, which is absolutely fantastic. And the most important thing is that this kind of facility doesn't offer too much of luxury, but you can stay at the beach side, and it's convenient for you to hop into the beach and spend your quality time with your family and friends. So I hope you like this place, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now. After having an amazing South Indian meal, we were full and we went towards the Pele's fisherman village. The Pele family is a 3-generation family dedicated in fishing, and it was quite an honor as he invited me to have a look at his job, at his work, and I was quite fortunate to meet him, and he gave us an amazing in-depth view of the fishing industry along with his daily life. It was an amazing meeting with Mr. Pele. He is always busy at the beach side, taking tourists to different places, giving them joy with different ride, be it speedboat or banana ride. There are many activities one can get out of him. He is always energetic, and his energy is kind of created a situation where we were absolutely hungry to know a little more about his life. He is also involved in conservation activities, rescuing sea turtles, as he shared some of his memories in recent times. He has a small hut there where he has a lot of boats which generally goes to the deep sea for fishing, along with the
customary tourism activities that he offers. It was kind enough that he offered me a ride to the deep sea fishing, which we are about to take with his brother.
Fisherman. And after my father died, I have to continue his business. We are 4 brothers, but other 2 brothers are also with me fishing, and 1 brother gone US to work in other direction. So after my father died, we have to keep on going, like as I told you.
Yeah.
And you also saw our fishing boat.
Yes.
So that's how I turned into fisherman. And I love my job because this job is a great energy and giving us my family living,
Yeah.
which we are happy.
Yeah.
We don't want much, we have enough.
Yeah, that's true. And it's an amazing fact for a lot of people to learn that people can live with small things in life.
Yeah,
And sometimes those small things are much bigger than money.
exactly.
Yeah. So,
exactly.
Mr. Pele, I'd like to know who all are there in your family and how you came to. I mean, what they do when you go for this kind of expeditions is because sometimes it's risky as well.
My mother always pray for us. She's saying, please be careful because this is a commercy of the year, December and Jan. But other month is like windy, sometimes we got cyclone, and June, July, August, September we have very rough weather. So as I told you, this is my second God, and I said, please look after our family, look after us and my crew members.
Yes.
And then we go. Of course, sometimes we lose a lot of money, sometimes boat sink, sometimes engine gets broke, zalt, net loose, but it's our part of our life.
Absolutely. And just a little more about the adventure activities you conduct here for anybody who is interested all over the world.
Of course, we do jet ski, parasailing, banana boat, ringo, kayaking, fishing. This is our part of our life. Sometimes we don't catch fish, then we go on this tourism business.
Oh.
But tourism business only 5 or 6 months in Goa.